At Zion National Park, at observation point 6,500 feet up on a vista, it is world-renowned for its sunrises. The joy of those moments is indescribable. That points to the joy of the most holy Trinity on this solemnity where their most perfect of creations, the Blessed Virgin Mary, is taken up, assumed, body and soul into Paradiso. Joy is love exalting, and God doesn't just have love, He is love. And imagine this joy as Mary came into their presence. Just imagine the celestial choirs in ecstasy crying out, "Holy, holy, holy," to the God of the universe who made her perfect and without blemish. The Trinity, in their explosion of love, prepared the Ark of the New Covenant. That Ark we heard about in the first reading was lost, hidden in 586 BC. And St. John saw the heavenly reality. He saw Mary clothed with the sun, with the moon underneath her feet, and on her head a crown of 12 stars. He also saw her in battle with the dragon representing Lucifer, Satan. And what does it say? A third of the stars were swept out of the sky and hurled down to earth. The stars represent the angels, and a third of them are the fallen angels thrust down to this planet. A bishop in Africa knew about this spiritual warfare described in Revelation. He was plagued in his area by Boko Haram, a group that hated Christians, that put little girls in cages, violated these girls, and then sold them to others to repeat the same atrocities. Then he saw in prayer one day our Lord holding a sword. Yes, you heard that right. Jesus holding a sword. And the bishop reached out his hand to take the sword, and it was transformed into a rosary. The bishop asked every Catholic in his diocese to pray the rosary, and within a few short years, Boko Haram was eradicated from that area. A radical challenge that I make to you as your spiritual father on this solemnity, when grace is flowing like a river, is to pray all 4 mysteries of the Most Holy Rosary. Did you hear that? All 4 mysteries of the Holy Rosary. Do you know that our last 4 popes, some of the busiest people on earth, knew the power in the Rosary, and they would pray all 4 every single day? Because our battle is not against flesh and blood, but against the spiritual forces of wickedness in high places. They knew they were a dead branch on the ground, a heart for the grace of Christ to crush the head of the serpent. Do you know what Mary called herself at the Annunciation? Behold, I am the handmaid of the Lord. Another translation for handmaid is doulios, slave of the Lord. Slave. We have such a negative connotation about slavery for often good reasons. But when you understand slavery, it means totus tuus, totally yours. I totally surrender myself to you. And Mary said fiat at the Annunciation. She also said fiat at the foot of the cross when her son, with over 5,000 lacerations on his body, she was saying, I will it, because that is what salvation, redemption demands, and I will it. No matter how much I suffer, God, I am your slave. I am totally yours. I want everyone to be in heaven. And parents, how badly do you want your kids to be in heaven? How badly do you want it? I'm telling you, it takes an hour and a half. I wake up an extra hour early every morning, as crazy busy as I am, to pray these 4 mysteries. I'm telling you, the enemy wants your child in the pit of hell. And how badly do you want to get them to heaven? How badly do you want to get your family to heaven? How badly do you want to break the pornography industry, the abortion industry, the drug trafficking industry? If you and I take seriously what that bishop did, we will see miracles beyond miracles in our families here in Portsmouth. I think you know this story. This man right here, who is wearing priestly robes, was away from the church for 4 years. Yeah, you heard right. I was away from the Catholic Church, and guess what? 3 of my other sisters were too. And guess what my mother did? She prayed all 4 mysteries. And it seemed like nothing was happening. And do you know that all 4 of us came back to full communion with the Catholic Church, and her baby boy became a priest forever? God is calling you to greatness. He's calling you to do the radical. Just don't blow this homily off. Don't blow these words off. Say fiat with Mary, and just let miracles flood